Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA man, Daalight TV, back at y'all with another one. Happy New Year. And on this trip, man, in honor of the new year, my first New Year's as an official YouTuber, we gonna get into a holiday tradition that I normally rock out to, Dolo or with the bromies or whatever if I'm, having a little celebration. I got the Brooklyn hat on, you know what I'm saying? I got the Biggie shades on. We're gonna get into Uncle Murda, the 2024 rapper. A lot of shit has gone down this year, man. And I haven't listened to it yet. I kind of set my mind like, I'm gonna do this shit on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I really haven't like created any script, no nothing. So if I seem like a little bit all over the place, I'm drinking, smoking. So, bear with me. You know what I mean? But yeah, Uncle Murda, man, the 2024 rapper. We know Cat Williams is in this bitch. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. We're gonna get into it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. Daalight TV. Let's get it. That boy Murda. Shit. Four, three, two, one. Yeah.
Great Sean on the beat, by the way.
It's the greatest baby.
Wow.
Niggas like Diddy locked up. Oh well, you seen how he beat Cassie up in that hotel. We saw that he was dragging up, kicking up. He made a video apologizing for hitting her. Man, imagine all the shit that we ain't seen when she was living with that nigga and he got angry. Got me like, did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he a rapist? We trying to figure out who else Diddy was on them tapes with. Did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he? You foul. Don't play with the feds. Cop out. Don't go to trial. For 20-some years, you hit that shit. Whatever they saying you did that shit.
Yo.
Even Biggie mother upset with you. Got nigga.
Hey, yo, I do, man. Because remember last year, did he do it? Did he rape? If he didn't do it, then did he? Why did you pay it? Hey, man, now this oh, man. 50 got this nigga. 50 got this nigga a hell of a Christmas present for this. For real.
Niggas accusing you of rape. Like, is he bisexual? The feds took 1,000 bottles of baby off from you. You wasn't just drugging bitches, you drug niggas too. They took back the keys they gave Puff to the city. Even Meek Mill out here saying no Diddy. I don't believe the shit they say about Meek and Puffy, but the matching outfit she had on was kind of funny. They did not.
Hey, yo. Got him. Oh, man, I know Meek or whatever finna be online like tomorrow if he ain't already posted. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot to report. This shit is already, yeah, bro, this shit ain't even in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like 17 minutes. It say, let's keep going. But, oh, man, I knew he was gonna get Meek. Diddy was a sure thing. And we kind of had to wait for the Diddy shit last year. Like, you know what I mean? Because he broke it down into parts. He waited till the last part to really touch on Diddy. But, damn, bro, I kind of forgot that Meek would get thrown out here because he went out bad trying to, disprove, what I'm saying, what everybody was saying. And it just made him look zestier.
Puff Bell again told him keep his money. He going through withdrawals right now. He a junkie. He really locked up for sex trafficking. Wonder who else was there when all the freak offs was happening. Got me like, Did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he a rapist? We trying to figure out who else Diddy was on them tapes with. Did he do it? That nigga did it. Did he? You foul. Don't play with the feds. Cop out. Don't go to trial. Every damn new charge getting brought up. They even got a hotline for Diddy that you can call up. Stevie J, the only nigga that stay your fucking friend. Jay-Z would never pick up the phone for Puff again. They try to say him and Jay raped the 13-year-old. We don't believe that. Leave Beyonce man alone. Jay ain't waste no time to respond. Had flashbacks to that elevated silver salons. Got a
Yeah. Oh shit. Hey yo, bro. Hey, do y'all remember that though? The salons. I had mentioned the salon joint when I redid the How to Rob joint by 50. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this nigga Uncle Berta, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I actually really be looking forward to these shit. And it's crazy because it was a dude named Mad Skills who who was doing the wrap ups and shit. But Skills was like, cause he a talented rapper and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, his shit was cool, like it was funny and shit. But I don't know, bro, it just didn't hit like Uncle Murder shit. Like, you know what I mean? I guess it's cause, it's like we know that Uncle Murder could really give a fuck about how anybody feel about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, where Skills, I don't know, he just saying like he was the cool guy, like in hip hop and shit. And Uncle Murder is just Uncle Murder. Like, but anyway, like, keep going, man.
hurry up and fix that. You know her family crazy. Man, that's what Tata was probably telling Jay-Z. You saw what her mother did. She thought nobody seen her. Try to say her page got hacked. You ain't slick, Tina. Back to that bitch that made false allegations. You played yourself. Oh, congratulations. Got caught lying. Jay-Z lucky. He gonna be good, but it's still looking bad for Puffy. The NFL still doing business with Hova. They knew that bitch was lying. Her father exposed her. I know Beyonce was disgusted. Like, nigga, you got our family caught up in this puff shit. Diddy is your fault. Should've left the drugs alone. But fuck all that. The nigga Young Thug is on. YSL, but he kinda helped Thug beat the case. But he part of the reason Thug was there in the first place. He was in the courtroom acting illiterate. He even had Young Thug laughing a little bit. Thug told the judge he still wanna work with Gunna. Man, I'm out here confused like a motherfucker. Thug also said whatever Wham say goes. Wham out here saying Gunna told on the bros. Man, this shit weird. I'ma just mind my business. I'm just happy Thug came home just in time for Christmas.
Dan sure made it home in time for Christmas. And, you know, that Young Thug situation, I mean, I guess it wouldn't help, you know, taking your plea deal and saying, hell no, I don't vote with that rat ass nigga. So, you know what I mean? Because he damn sure went online and said, you know, that they ain't cool and all that. But shit, they said Gunna or whatever and she had the best album of the year. I'm proud to say whatever. I ain't heard not near record. I keep snitches and rat niggas out of my algorithm. You understand what I'm saying? I do a pretty good job of it. YouTube might make that shit a little difficult, but I'm up for the challenge.
Hey, yo, hold up, fuck those. Wherever you at, stop what you're doing. This is DJ K Slay from around the way.
That's the P.
Drake versus everybody. I know he in his feelings. Beefing with a bunch of niggas that he helped make millions. Did records with niggas, took niggas on tour. Trying to figure out what they all mad at Drake for. He put a record out with J. Cole, first person shooter. The Kendrick went and did a record with Metro and Future. Saying fuck the big three, it's just big me. Drake and J. Cole, like why the fuck this nigga just diss me? J. Cole responded, but his shit wasn't all that. Then he apologized and decided to fall back. He ain't want to smoke with Kendrick going bar for bar.
Hey, yo, and I knew J. Cole was going to get thrown in that shit too, nigga. The Kerr dog. J. Kerr, whatever. I call that nigga J. Kerr. That's how y'all know this ain't for YouTube, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my regular conversation. Whatever anybody brings, blow up. Is he a talented MC? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not even a big fan of whatever and shit, but I give credit where it's due. But motherfucker, like, yo, he definitely backed down or whatever from that shit, as if he ain't want no smoke. And that would have actually been a good battle or whatever and shit, because I don't really think that I think like J. Cole and Kendrick in the eyes of the public are pretty clean. Like, it's kind of hard to attack them niggas. But yeah, so I don't know, but yeah, J. Cole in there. Ha! Let's see. Are you gonna come out, drop something, and then delete something else? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Uncle Murder, or will you accept that challenge because that ain't your friend like that? I'm just trying to figure something out.
Straight from boys in the hood now, let me out the car. This nigga let the whole hip-hop culture down. No right, no more raps talking about how you got the crown. Claim to be the best rap every time you spit a verse. How you apologize to a nigga that dissed you first. You went out like a sucker, J. Cole, just being honest. A nigga tell you something different, they just being modest. Drake on his own now, J. Cole got scared. That's what happened when you pop shit, but really not prepared. Like Rick Ross was calling Drake a white boy. Then got punched in the face by a white boy. You see how Karma came and got his lame ass? He was talking about Drake plane, then his plane crashed. He jumped in the beef, then got jumped in Canada. Got punched in the face and all that is on camera. Shit was in 4K, you see it very clear. His mans got knocked out, Ross ran and left him there. Bosses don't move like that, that's lame shit. Ross really ran and left all the niggas he came with. He did have people calling Drake BBL Drizzy. Metro Boomin made a beat called BBL Drizzy.
Hey, he damn sure did. And I would go actually rock that. But I really wanted to beat or whatever so that I could remix it and make Baby Oil Diddy. Baby Oil Diddy. That's what I really wanted to do. But oh man, so like yo, he was in on J. Cole. Like, man, I can't wait to go to Black Twitter or X, you know what I'm saying now, and see just see everybody's response to this shit. Cause this nigga going crazy. And we still got a lot to go.
ASAP Rocky jumped in the drama. He don't like Drake because Drake used to fuck with Rihanna. I'm just breaking all that shit down, that's the way it went. Let's get to Drake versus Kendrick, that's the main event. I ain't gonna hold you at first in the beginning. I was one of them niggas telling niggas that Drake is winning. I was arguing with niggas cursing and swearing like how the fuck y'all niggas not hearing what I'm hearing. They was going back and forth, that shit was entertaining. Then we start fact checking all the shit they was saying. Kendrick said Drake had a daughter that he was hiding. The lie detector test determined that he was lying. Drake said Dave Free was fucking Kendrick lady. On top of that, he tried to say that wasn't Kendrick baby. Man, none of that shit was factual. The lie detector test determined he was capping too. Kendrick dropped They Not Like Us and shut it down. After that, Drake ain't want to go another round. Drake took an L, I hate to be admitting it. Came home one day and my little kids were singing it. What you say? They Not Like Us is a big record. This nigga really made an anthem out of a diss record. I'm just being real. This nigga did the Drake, but Drake did the Meek Mill. This might be
that he did. That he did. And I was locked up for the Drake and Meek Mill beef. I'll tell you this. If Meek Mill knew what niggas in the jails was saying about him, he might be rapping like Will Smith right now. I mean, he might be Will Smith right now. Well, actually, in the case of him and Puffy or whatever and shit, he was probably Jada. But then again, Jada's in charge. So Puffy with Jada, and he would definitely will. But let's keep going.
Worse though, honestly, truth be told, especially if he performed that shit at the Super Bowl. You called him a pedophile, I know he really hates you. You really got Drake out here suing his record label. You looking corny for doing that, Drake, stop. That's worse than J. Cole apologizing to K-Dot. You filing the lawsuit, fuck is that all about? That's that white boy shit in you that Kendrick was talking about. Shit crazy, you know I made y'all laugh a lot. The new big three is Kendrick, Future, and Travis Scott. I know that's some niggas gonna talk about. Like the new big three is who, what Murda talking about? Man, I'm the bad guy everybody admire. I'm part of the holidays now, just like Mariah. Y'all heard what happened, y'all know what happened, but y'all don't care. Y'all still want me to talk about this shit every year? Crazy, shit crazy. 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 For the past 10 years, I've been doing this shit. Hope y'all enjoy. This is my last year doing this shit. I'm the bad guy everybody admire. I'm part of the holidays now, just like Mariah.
He lying.
Tonight, we gonna get drunk, we gonna party, and we
gotta have this shit next year, nigga.
If you don't want to party, get
Did he go to trial this year? You better do this shit again next year.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Free Lil Durk, they saying murder for hire. And he had a nigga rolling with him that wore wire. Now they talking death penalty shit, let him live. I feel bad for Durk, man. That nigga got 7 kids. Cardi B and Offset broke up, shit is crazy. She fucked another nigga while she was pregnant with his baby. What? That's crazy. That's some real grimy shit. That's what he said she did. She ain't deny the shit. Pat Poose and Remy about to get a divorce. They was both on Instagram going back and forth. I was surprised because they usually more secretive. You could tell they both got a type by who they cheating with. Remy new man look like Papoose on.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. At least with them getting cheated on, like Pap and Remy, at least they know that they were each other's type, because the people who they chose to be with, you know, after, they have very striking similarities, you know what I mean, like aesthetically. But then what the hell, oh man, who else he said? Look at shit kicking in. Hold up.
Surprised because they usually more secretive. You can tell they both got a type by who they cheating with. Remy Lil Durk, they saying murder for hire. And he had a nigga rolling with him that wore wire. Now they talking death penalty shit, let him live. I feel bad for Durk, man. That nigga got 7 kids. Cardi B and Offset broke up, shit is crazy. She fucked another nigga while she was pregnant with his baby. What? That's crazy. That's some real grimy shit. That's what he said she did. She ain't deny the shit. Pat Poose and Remy.
Yeah, man. We knew Duck was gonna be in there, and OTF Jam or whatever got thrown in there and shit, but he ain't get his name mentioned. So the nigga who mentioned names didn't get his name mentioned. And I bet you he wanted that clout type of nigga he is. But Offset and Cardi, another one, man. Like, you know, but hey, not to be too hard on Offset, Cardi, Papoose, and Remy, because over 50% of divorces, over 50% of marriages end in divorce. And 70% of divorces are initiated by the woman. You know what I'm saying? But that's some statistics and some numbers or whatever for a whole nother video. You understand what I'm saying? We having fun right now.
Remy about to get a divorce. They was both on Instagram going back and forth. I was surprised because they usually more secretive. You could tell they both got a type by who they cheating with. Remy new man look like Papoose on Tubi. I can't take him serious when he talking sound goofy. No more black love, they lost that connection. Pap new girl and Remy Ma got the same complexion.
Yo, that was definitely whatever the meme. I mean, even when I did the what it looked like memes, I put Easy the Block Captain and Papoose, you know, like next to each other. It's like it still got the same, you know, thing. I did my little trolling and shit like that when that happened, when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? But damn, man, you know what I mean? Because I know Murda be cool. Like, this is the cool shit or whatever, right? Murda be cool with niggas and still do what he do. And it's like he's able to do it because he's with 50 Cent. And it's like, if you wanted to be a successful rapper and, like, you know, make money and shit, and still, like, while being at war with everybody or kind of being on the outs with anybody, like, G-Unit the best place to be, because like, you know, them niggas have kind of maintained, and you know, 50 is kind of maintained that whole empire without any real allies in this shit. You know what I mean? As far as rap niggas go. But like everybody fuck with 50. It just be like the label niggas, the CEOs and shit might not, you know what I mean, rock with Boy Two Tep, or more so he don't rock with them. But yeah, man, let's get back to it.
She a boxer and Remy a shooter. She wanna fight Remy. Remy gon' fuck around and shoot her. You know it's over when the internet in your business. We all know who Remy Ma was chilling with last Christmas. Taking pictures by that bum ass Christmas tree. Pat put the picture up for the industry to see. To see them going back and forth making diss tracks. Who you think will win? I bet on Remy. Who picking Pat? Chris Brown and Quavo still don't get along. They had a rap battle. Chris Brown had the best.
Hey yo, not for nothing, like Remy, you know, she go hard and all that shit, but I don't think or whatever she could lyrically hang with Pat, bro. I don't think she thinks she could lyrically hang with Pat. Like, the shit is too detailed. Remy and Pat having like a lyrical battle and shit is gonna kind of go like Kendrick and Drake. And I'm not saying, not comparing Remy to Drake, because I know, you know, she take her bars and her craft serious. What I mean is, in comparison, like the contrast or whatever and shit, what Pap is capable of lyrically and what Remy is, like that would be the contrast or whatever between them. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga who's super calculated and lyrical, and you got a bitch who's like lyrical and she's just wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? She'll just say some like crazy shit. So that's just my take or whatever, man, shit on the whole Pat against Remy shit. You know, so my money would be on Pat if we go on bar for bar.
Better song. Them niggas still beefing over Kabuchi. After all these years, he must got some really good coochie. Make the
Hey, yeah, nah, I forgot to like grab on that because he said it at the end. That Chris Brown and Quavo shit was crazy because Chris Brown definitely walked on Quavo ass. I ain't even gonna hold you, like that nigga. He came out the gate or whatever. Like that was not even Chris Brown that made that record against Quavo. That was Breezy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that nigga was in bad guy mode on that nigga.
They lied to Gail King about fucking story. Wonder what else she lied about in that whole fucking story. She out here admitting being the whore. Meanwhile, Nicki just made 100 and something million on tour. You know, Megan and Nicki don't get along. They used to be cool. Remember that Hot Girl Summer song? Remember that? I swear I thought Meg was a Barbie. Then she switched sides and went and did a record with Cardi. You know, Megan be getting drunk doing stupid shit. Nicki was like, you gotta pick a side, you goofy bitch. Meg just be twerking like a stripper that get money. Nicki was calling her Bigfoot. I thought the shit was funny. Ice Spice ain't got no more figure. I thought she was Corey Lorraine when I saw her in the picture. You know, she like to turn around and shake it when she perform. Yeah. How she gonna do that shit now when her ass is gone? That'll zip.
Hey, yo. Hey, is that why it's been so quiet for Ice Spice? I'm gonna go back to my Facebook comments or whatever, and I'm gonna share it because I'm pretty sure somewhere I said niggas listen to Ice Spice. Like niggas don't listen to Ice Spice, like her music. They watch her videos because it's ass in it. If you take the ass out, nobody cares because she looked like, you know, Carrot Top or Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like that would make sense though. Why, you know, we haven't heard anything from Ice Spice. I wonder if Dunkin' Donuts or whatever gonna write that damn pumpkin spice chain that they that they spent like 88,000 on or whatever and shit when she was doing the Halloween commercial. Yeah, like I don't know, but damn, son. So for Ice Spice or whatever, like I ain't even see the pictures. I don't be looking at that like that. You know what I'm saying? But let it go.
The big man to lose weight like wow. Glorilla got a bigger butt than her right now. Shit crazy, everything that fell apart. It all started when Cat Williams sat down with Shannon Sharp. He was getting drunk, getting shit off his chest. He said Hollywood made Kevin Hart wear a dress. I'm like, damn, this nigga disrespectful. He said Hollywood made Martin put on the dress too. And he told us how P. Diddy liked the party, and he don't find nothing funny about Steve Harvey. I can't name anybody he disrespected. He even made Ludacris go and write a diss record. Shannon Sharp was fucking on IG Live. He said it was an accident. He was acting like he's surprised. It's like, whatever you say, Shannon, you did that so we can stop thinking you gay, Shannon. Why you?
Oh my God. Yo, bro, you know what's so crazy about Uncle Murda? This is like these wrap-ups be like the realest barbershop conversation ever had. Shout out to Murda, man. Shout out to East New York, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? What up? But yeah, man, yo, this nigga going hard per usual. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This part of it is like kind of shaky, but the content is A1. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't let Lil Wayne perform at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, Jade, I was wrong. Wayne began too high, trust me, I get it, bro. That nigga fuck around and come late or miss the show. Or be up there mumbling and shit, running out of breath. I see Wayne perform before I wasn't too impressed. Now I'm just playing Wayne with a body did. Why didn't Jay holler at Wayne is what I don't get. Nicki said Jay did that out of pure hate. He did that cause he don't like her, Birdman, and Drake. Nicki like, fuck that, somebody had to say it. Wayne could have performed if Jay-Z okayed it. Wayne.
well, I'm gonna say this: we knew that Jay and Wayne was gonna get up in that shit, and Jay and 50 have always had like a friendly little rivalry and shit like that. So anybody who 50 is taking a shot at, I guess Murda ain't got no problem really going in on and shit like that or whatever. Like, and it's crazy because now that I think about it, Jay-Z, that nigga done made the wrap up twice. Wow, he made it he made it earlier with Diddy shit, and now he back up in it again with the Super Bowl shit. Jay-Z been trending, bro. For a nigga who don't drop music regularly anymore, that nigga stay, relevant, either from some business shit or what the hell, or some drama. You get what I'm saying? And then in between that, like he'll drop, a record, like the 444 or some shit like that. So yeah, man, this nigga whole.
Ain't confused though, he don't know how to play it, cause Jay paid his taxes for him when he couldn't pay. Niggas need to help Kodak go get clean. He was on Casa 9 show looking like a dope fiend. Honestly, I don't like what I'm seeing. I hope he ain't the next rapper we hear about ODing. So while I'm talking to him, that's a good brother. Hoping they just going one ear, not the other. Puff son ran up on Ray J and thugged him out. Told Ray J, keep my father's name out your fucking mouth. It's on video.
Hey, yo. Yeah, man. I hope that don't be the case for Kodak, man. Cause the nigga seem like outside of the drug use, like the nigga kind of, he got a head on his shoulders. Like you could tell, he be thinking about shit. And then maybe that's what he need the drug for, like to kind of slow his brain down. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, it do be seeming like when niggas be talking to Kodak, he be respectful. I think it's because he really realized that, man, I'm crashing out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be drugging and thugging how I'm drugging and thugging, but, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the Little Diddlers shit, he said like one, but like shit, the Little Diddlers ran down on Ray J, and it got crazy. You know what I'm saying? Whack 100 jumped in. He was trying to ban them niggas in LA and all that shit. So I don't know, bro. It would be kind of crazy if the East Coast West Coast beef didn't get niggas banned from LA, but beefing with Ray J, get the little diddlers. You know what I mean? This shit is just wild or whatever and shit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, back to the wrap up. Happy New Year, y'all.
I saw he sure did. It was the light-skinned one, Justin, that LB Shaw kid. The United Healthcare CEO got shot. People saying karma, he deserved what he got. They out here treating Luigi like he a hero. Cause these companies act like they care Robert De Niro. I don't wish death on nobody, that shit ain't right. But now hopefully these healthcare companies get it right. Kamala Harris lost, I was expecting it. America.
Hey, yo, not for nothing. That CEO shit was like a prime example of like, if there was a purge, we know nigga gonna be with the shit because, you know, the lack of sympathy or empathy, you know what I'm saying, for dude getting gunned down and shit just because of his position and all that, and because of how people perceive healthcare companies. You know what I mean? Like, you have people really saying, like, oh, the chickens have come home to roost and shit. You know what I mean?
You're not ready for no female president. Nigga, Kamala Harris even had Megan twerking, and she still lost. None of that dumb shit was working. Cardi B, Beyonce, Taylor Swift promoted her.
Hey, yo, no bullshit. I mean, how could you not speak about the presidential election and shit, especially with all of the identity politics, which I touched on. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know I'll be working the polls and all that shit. Actually, they sent me a certificate, you know what I'm saying, for appreciation for my work in the democratic process. But yeah, man, like, I don't think, like I told people before, I don't think it's a thing that the world wasn't ready for a female president. We just didn't want that chick. Because if you remember, while Obama was still in office or whatever, like, everybody was saying they wanted Michelle to run next. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like that's the whole thing, whether it was just because she was a woman that she ain't get elected. Just being honest with you. You know what I mean? But let's keep cooking. Oh, shit.
People ain't give a fuck, ain't nobody gonna vote for her. Trump almost got killed, that shit wasn't staged. He ain't get shot though, he only got grazed. I was like, yeah, Trump gonna win again. Then he came out playing 50 Cent song, Mini Man. Trump brought Sleepy Hollow and Chef G out. Then Peter Rosenberg decided to speak out. He was mad. You know, Hot 97 ain't understand, so they ain't let Chef and Sleep perform at Summer Jam. I don't know what 50 and Dame beef all about. I just seen Dame popping shit and his teeth fall out. Right?
Hey, so real quick, the Trump situation or whatever, like, if you notice, Kamala Harris when they got rappers, Trump when they got rappers and shit. The thing with Trump is, even with him being an old white guy, Trump's relationship with hip hop is more genuine than Kamala Harris's could ever be. Because even in the public eye before, you know what I'm saying, he got into politics, you know, that nigga hung around the Diddy, the Jay-Z's, all of the big, like, moguls. I mean, so much so, there's even a song by the Cocoa Brothers featuring Raekwon the Chef from Wu-Tang called Black Trump. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, you know, that nigga been in the mix and shit. It's just, you know, it's a prime example of how, like, once you get into a certain position, like, people might be cool with you having a certain amount of success or power, but once you get too much power and shit, it's like now you start to find out how people really feel about you. You know what I'm saying? But oh man, what was the he said something else or whatever after the Trump shit.
Trump almost got killed, that shit wasn't staged. He ain't get shot though, he only got grazed. I was like, yeah, Trump gon' win again. Then he came out playing 50 Cent song, Mini Man. Trump brought Sleepy Hollow and Chef G out. Then Peter Rosenberg decided to speak out. He was mad. You know Hot 97 ain't understand, so they ain't let Chef and Sleep perform at Summer Jam. I don't know what 50 and Dame beef all about. I just seen Dame popping shit and his teeth fall out. Ryan Garcia was out here playing crazy. He was on steroids when he beat up Devin Haney.
Hey, yo. Yeah, yo, listen, man. I kind of like, I didn't forget about Dame teeth falling out because that shit got brought up in the recent battle or whatever and shit. Shout out Black Mafia Battle League, Calico and all them. The battle between Arsenal and MURDA.PULL. And Arsenal brought up the fact you know, when he was like saying some Harlem shit or whatever, and he brought up Dame teeth and shit. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna be one of those things, like it'll slip people's minds here and there, but every now and again, when this nigga Dame, you know, start popping it crazy, somebody gonna, you know, post that video, and it might be me. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like this shit is crazy as shit, man.
Talking about Devin Haney, he just found out Young Thug used to fuck his lady. Travis Hunt's a girl getting
Wait, huh? I missed that. But like Ryan Garcia, real quick or whatever and shit, I just never really believed the hype around, bro. Like, for real, I take Jake Paul more serious as a boxer or whatever than Ryan Garcia. Honestly, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't know that they were saying that about him when he fought Haney and shit. I ain't really pay attention to Ryan until he was about to fight Tank. Being G with you, you know what I mean? But what the fuck? Hold on. That liquor kicking in.
Yeah, playing crazy. He was on steroids when he beat up Devin Haney. Talking about Devin Haney, he just found out Young Thug used to fuck his lady. Travis Hunt's a girl getting exposed. They got videos of her hanging out with the bros.
Damn, I don't even know that. I don't know who Travis Uncher is. Who the fuck is that nigga? I'll look that nigga up later. Motherfucking but damn, Young Thug was smashing Devin Haney's chick. That's news. Oh, this nigga murder turned into CNN now? You National Enquirer nigga?
LeBron James made history with his son, doper than all the MVP awards that he won. The first father and son duo ever to actually play in the NBA together. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan's son getting coked up. Him and Scottie Pippen, ex-wife, that finally broke up. Big Beach homie, chill.
Hey, yo, I ain't know, I didn't know that Marcus Jordan and what's her name and shit, Larsha Pippen and some shit like that. I didn't know they broke up. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy. I don't know. That's just kind of wild, bro. Thinking about like Michael Jordan's son, like, you know, I never even thought about Michael Jordan in the sense of like having kids. Like, I just never thought about his kid. And so like for his son to be just out here, you know what I mean? And in the headlines and all in the, you know, the blogs and all that, it's just kind of like wild or whatever. Like, damn, bro, time flies. This nigga a whole grown ass man or whatever and shit, smashing his daddy's teammates' wife. And not just any teammate, nigga. Like, when we say Michael Jordan, we say Jordan and Pippen when we talk about that era. And you know what I'm saying? If you really from the area, and like you say Jordan, Pippen, and Rodney, cause that was the, you know, that was that triangle, you know, offense, you know, that 3-man dynasty type shit. You know what I mean? Like they set the tone. So yeah, man, that's kind of wild. You know what I mean? Marcus Jordan.
No more dope dealer. His son playing him on TV. That's a dope filler. Me and Yayo met him.
Free me. Well,
he was breaking down what that BMF shit was all about. Tuck home for 27 years. He was locked up. That's the nigga that allegedly had shot Tupac up. Round home at the 15.
Yeah, allegedly. didn't do it. If y'all don't know, y'all can check the videos I got on there, or shit, check out Tut page if you haven't already. Um, yeah, man, shit, Meech home. I'm definitely looking forward to the next season of BMF or whatever, just to see if Meech is gonna have any like role in it. You know what I mean? Maybe because I mean, shit. Now him and T is home. So, and then T is off for the he got the clemency and all of that. So, damn, I mean, it would be dope if you had them do like how they be having the older version of themselves, like kind of narrating. It would kind of be dope or whatever if you can get them dudes on there, need to do that, because it's like you could give enough acting classes for a nigga to kind of do a narration. You know what I mean? Like, especially if the narration is basically at the beginning or ending of the show. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. But yeah, Meech on, T home, like T all the way home. Like, he got his whole shit clean. So, yeah, shout out to the mob. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to my nigga Baby True, who got some shit coming.
Years finally feel good having my partner in crime back outside with me. TZ home too after damn near doing 10. This year they let a whole lot of real niggas out the pen. Sean Kingston and his mother out here looking dumb. How she get locked up for scamming with her son? Remember the bitch up in Brooklyn that got robbed, and shortly after that we found out he a fraud. He was scamming that old lady out her money. The feds gave him 9 years. God don't like ugly. Damn, rest in peace to Clark Kent. He was God's favorite DJ. He really was God sent. He used to enjoy all the bullshit I start. He used to call me to talk about it. I'ma miss you, Clark. Rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop.
Damn, bro. Yeah, son. Rest in peace, Clark Kent. It was a lot of little like confusion. You know what I'm saying, around the Clark shit, because I remember at one point when the news broke that he had passed, then somebody was saying that it was like some false rumors and everything like that. So I had kind of removed the video because I'm real big on the integrity and all that shit or whatever. But damn, he bought us some shit though or whatever. I kind of forgot about it, whatever, this year.
Scamming with her son. Remember the bitch up in Brooklyn that got.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yo, bro, like Sean Kingston, where the fuck that nigga been though? Apparently scamming. I just seen the interview on Vlad with J.R. Rodham. And they were talking about the whole Sean Kingston thing. I remember it was the whole thing like where he owed the jeweler and all this other shit. But I mean, it's just crazy because of the success he's had that him and his mama is caught up in some shit like that. But for the most part, his mama been a crook by the book. Like, she was locked up or whatever when that nigga got home. You know what I mean? Like, it's a crazy shit. So I don't know. But yeah, I ain't even like I said, shit, Murder put me on this shit. I ain't know who Trevor Unser is. I still don't know who that nigga is. I gotta look that up. And what else? And I ain't know about Sean Kingston and shit. I ain't know about Devin Haney and Young Thug bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's new information. So yeah, shit, Murder out here teaching something. Like, he really like the uncle today.
Robbed, and shortly after that we found out he a fraud. He was scamming that old lady out her money. The feds gave him 9 years. God don't like ugly.
Yeah, that nigga Whitehead. Yo, I didn't even. Damn, it don't even seem like. Yo, it don't even seem like 2024 was that long, bro. Like, that shit seemed like it just went by so fast. So I ain't even realize. I was thinking Whitehead was more like 2023. You know what I'm saying? But that probably was this year. Or probably like the robbery happened in 2023. And, maybe he got indicted this year. He definitely got indicted this year. You know what I'm saying? But damn, okay, man. Shit, I'm listening.
Damn, rest in peace to Clark Kent. He was God's favorite DJ. He really was God sent. He used to enjoy all the bullshit I start. He used to call me to talk about it. I'ma miss you, Clark. I am. Rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop. He was the life of the party. He was like a one-man group. Turn up.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. If y'all ever been to a party where Fat Man Scoop was DJing, yo, you just realize like some people just have that it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just something about like the energy they bring or whatever and shit. Like they be touched, you know what I mean? Like by like a spirit or something. Like they got aura about them. But like you can't hear Fat Man Scoop like on the mic, like rocking, you know what I mean, the crowd and just stay sitting, bro. Like if something ain't right with your soul, like, you know what I mean? You might be like one of those, you know, like Android people. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real.
Sending my condolences to his brother Kendall and the rest of his family. I know everybody miss you. Damn, rest in peace to Mr. C. Truly appreciate everything you did for me. On High 97, you used to play all my records. Nobody used to rep for Brooklyn the way you rep it. Quincy Jones passed away too. We lost a legend, a music icon. He was a true blessing.
Damn, bro. New York, we lost a lot of DJs and shit, bro. Like an official niggas that was like really getting that new heat like out there. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I mean, you know, we lost K a while ago, but shit, like Fat Man School, Mr. C, Clark Kent. And like Mr. C and Clark Kent done put so many people on, especially like for Brooklyn. Boy, it's like if it was hard getting on in the city before, I don't know how to call it or whatever and shit now, bro. Like all the people who would really like reach back and pull some real talent up ain't here no more. You know? Rest in peace to them boys.
Bitch on me, Quan died. He was only 34. That's young. He was supposed to live for at least 30 more. Jake Paul and Tyson fight was a scam. See, I really was disappointed because I'm a boxing fan. It was buffering and boring.
Nah, I want to hear what he's finished saying about Tyson shit.
Not wasting my whole night. Can't pay me to go and watch another Mike Tyson fight. Mr. Spin that shit got his shit took. He was on Instagram talking about how he got.
Damn, mother. What happened to that East New York Browns? Oh, man. Like, I don't know why everybody going so hard on Tyson, bro. Like, the nigga is damn near like 60 years old. You know what I mean? He actually stayed in the ring and on his feet the whole 8 or 12 rounds, whatever it was. Got his biggest like payday. Like I did a whole breakdown on like the numbers and shit, but it was like for every punch landed, he got $1 million, like 1,000,000, because I knew it was like an angel number. It was like all ones, and then it was like if you broke it down into like 6 months of training, it was like all threes, but it was like $3,333,333.33 type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So Mike, you know what I mean, did his thing. He ain't let a nigga that was 30 years younger than him knock him out or knock him down. Like, you know what I mean? Nigga stayed on his feet and shit. You know what I mean? Just ain't have enough wind. Like, you know what I mean? Just keep throwing nonstop punches or whatever at the young nigga. But damn, murder, out of everybody that you went hard on, like I'm a boxing fan too, but damn, man, don't do the homie Mike like that. But hey, Mike made the wrap up and shit like that. I'd love to see what I would love to see if he respond. You know what I mean? Because Mike be tapped in, bro. Mike know what's going on in the streets and shit.
Got booked. Nigga said something, man. I could think he was capping because he ain't been spending shit since that shit happened. It was Money Wars the other day on the gram. Primo and TV put up 300 bands. You know Code 33 got niggas in the streets talking about Primo and TV. They beefing about who got the most money. It's entertaining. I can't hold you. They both funny.
Oh yeah. I think you're talking about the nigga Primo, who was in the Fabio Foreign video, and I guess he was a court officer. He was on Map Hop. Like, I ain't dived too much into that shit. But like, that's crazy or whatever and shit. Cause like, I ain't even think bro was, you know, popping like that. But you popping now, nigga. Like, you made the rap up. Like, late in it. This is like when you get you see, yeah, we have 14 out of 17 minutes. This is like when you pay for a mixtape slot, and we all know how like the CD era, like how the mixtape era was. Is like you had to be in that first 10 songs and shit to really get that look. This is like when you get put as track number 27. You understand what I'm saying? Like, as far as Primo and them niggas. Because a lot of people are gonna listen to this song and probably don't even know who the fuck them niggas is. Because while a lot of people may not follow all of Uncle Murda's music and shit, everybody know about the rapper. You know what I mean? It's probably one of his most like successful you know, like series and shit in music. But I'm wondering if they gonna copyright flag this shit and not like let me monetize that bit. We'll see. Yeah, I just said that for y'all.
Primo was in the backyard digging paper up. TV was looking like Frank Lucas, can't make this up. Nigga had a mink on with a matching hat on Code 33 pages where it happened at. Ain't nobody respond to Dolo Rilla. He popped out of nowhere. Nobody know the.
I don't even know what Code 33 is. Now I gotta look that up. See, I'm getting put on. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga said TV. I thought that nigga's name was Ty Baller. Is TV Baller? I don't know. I seen all that shit or whatever. I might dive into that and do a little reaction and shit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Like, you know, shout out to Murda, son, for the content, nigga. What's up?
Nigga, rest in peace to Robert Brooks. I saw what they did to him. He was in handcuffs when they kept hitting him. It was on video, that shit was hard to miss. I wonder what Donald Trump think they should charge him with. And yo, who voted for Trump? Let me see y'all faces, cause y'all put him back in office and y'all know he racist. Niggas was like, I don't fuck with Kamala. I fuck with Trump cause he gave me $1,200. He ain't give y'all shit, y'all believe whatever. But the immigrants gotta go there, fucking terror. Talking about the crazy ones that's insane, like the one that.
Hey, yo. Oh, man. Hey, nah, son. Yeah, everybody had like their little ignorant. It is a lot of people who had their little ignorant ass reason of why they said that they would like voting for Trump. But you have to understand that some people are like, they're a little more enlightened on things or whatever and shit. So like the people who really understand like politics and policies and all this other shit, it's like they might say, oh, well, I don't like him because of this and like because of that. But most people like the, you know, the trickle down effect of his policies and shit because it affects other things. Like, you know, the First Step Act and, you know what I'm saying, all of this shit that he, you know, although Congress and all this other shit propose it, but he's not fighting it and he's actually signing things into law or whatever and shit that are being proposed and beneficial to like the constituent. Not to turn this into a whole political thing, but you know, that's the whole thing about it. It's like you might not like his personal views, but the fact of the matter is when these laws get passed, they don't just like help one group of Americans and shit. It's the law of the land. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody can take advantage of it, and motherfuckers have been taking advantage of it because in damn near all of the mafia material profile pieces I've done or whatever, like the First Step Act has gotten some of these dudes free from sentences where they were supposed to die in jail like 3 times over and shit. You know what I mean? And like, yo, some people look at it like, oh, Trump was letting that money fly. in the pandemic, and they was able to come up off of that shit. Not just the people who got the big PPP, but the niggas who even got that little bit of money and shit like that and just made it work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the whole that's my whole position or whatever and shit with the Trump thing or whatever and shit. Let me see.
Y'all faces, cause y'all put him back in office and y'all know he racist. Niggas was like, I don't fuck with Kamala, I fuck with Trump cause he gave me $1,200. He ain't give y'all shit, y'all believe whatever, but them immigrants gotta go there, fucking terror. Talking about the crazy ones that's insane, like the one that set the lady on fire on the train. Rest in peace to John Amos from Good Times. Childhood shit made us think about good times.
Yeah, man. That situation or whatever with the chick on the train. Damn, like murder, you did this, like you be doing these shit like last minute. Cause that shit just happened. Like I think he be like adding like pieces and shit. Like I think through the year he might go through a whole process of, I don't know, I would like to know what his creative process is. Like how late in the year, or do you write that shit like the last week, like on Christmas? Do you just, pen that shit? Cause that thing on the train just happened. So, you know what I mean? But like that shit crazy or whatever and shit, bro. If y'all I wanted to do a video on it, but I just wasn't sure what YouTube was gonna do like as far as the footage, even though I blurred it out. So I'm gonna try it, you know what I'm saying, and break that shit down because I gotten some more information on it. I be trying to give it to y'all right and not first. But shit, man, like that migrant shit going crazy, bro. I remember it this little like retarded nigga around here, whatever, and shit around my way named Tommy the Nut. And that motherfucker, whatever, supposedly got booked on the train for his shit. Because he was in front of the store telling my nigga Rich, he said, Richie, they took my underwear. Like, nigga Tommy bugged out. You know what I'm saying? But, like, supposedly they robbed him or whatever on the train. But, yeah, that migrant shit getting serious, bro. Like, shout out to the ones who, trying to just come over here and do they 1-2 and shit and live the right way. And to the motherfuckers who out here playing crazy, hey man, I just want to let you know, all New Yorkers ain't created equal. One day you're gonna try the wrong motherfucker and you're gonna fuck around and find out. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the shitty though.
Even my necessary, my father might be like. Then we found out in real life that his wife is white. RPJ, Merle Jones, and Frankie Beverly. Shit sad, this year was too many deaths for me. Julio got killed in the hotel parking lot. I'm tired of saying rest in peace, but it's like it's hard to stop. 50 had Streetport looking like Las Vegas. The mayor was like, thank you for the money you made us. Hurricane.
Yeah, man, shit. Julio made that bitch. That situation is crazy or whatever and shit, because I don't know if y'all seen, but it's a video out there with that nigga Young and A saying ain't no more ATK. And, I don't know if he trying to distance himself, you know what I mean? Because with all of that shit going on and whatever that other little crew was, like definitely smells Rico-ish, you know what I mean? But that's another story for another video. You know what I mean? Damn, bro. Like, this shit long. I remember before, Murder broke this shit down into like 3 parts. But he just gave a whole clip or whatever this time.
Chris was mad, he was not invited. If people would have saw you out there, they wouldn't have got excited. Niggas don't know you no more. Fuck you thinking. So what, you caught a body? Rest in peace to OJ Simpson. I missed a couple times.
Hey, yo. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about Hurricane Christopher, but he just reminded me of that shit. And I don't know, but like that's what I'm saying. As he's saying all of this, I just feel like maybe because I've been grinding so hard this year, trying to like build shit up. I just wasn't paying attention as shit is happening. Like I remember event because I was posting content on it. You know what I mean? Even before I got crazy with the YouTube, I was still posting shit on IG, doing the articles and all of that shit. So, you know, but damn, I just didn't realize all of that shit happened within the year, bro, because it just seemed like it went so fast. Let me know in the comments or whatever if y'all think the 2024 went by hella fast. You know what I'm saying? Put a fast forward emoji in the comment if you feel like that shit was speedball. You know what I mean? Put a play button if it was regular. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, like I forgot some of this shit happened like within this year. If I just didn't know about it or forgot it all the way.
Topics, it was too many. This shit 15 minutes long. I ain't trying to do 20. Past 10 years I've been doing this shit. Hope y'all enjoy this. My last year doing this shit. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. For the past 10 years I've been doing this shit. Hope y'all enjoy this. My last year doing this shit. I'm the bad guy everybody admire. I'm part of the holidays now, just like Mariah. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy.
Crazy, shit crazy. Ah. This is crazy. Oh, let the beat breathe? Happy New Year, y'all. 2025. Yeah, that's apparently it. Just seemed like he had some steam left.
Joe Buttons got locked up for being in the building naked. It was on the ring camera. One of his neighbors taped it. That's crazy. All the shit he be talking, he was on some kind of drug. He wasn't sleepwalking. That's embarrassing. I know he feeling crazy. That's why he ain't been recording no new episodes lately. Building he was filming and want him to get out.
Yo.
On the last day of the year, we find this shit out. This nigga naked playing with his neighbor's door. That's some weird shit. That's what the ring camera saw.
Wait, what? Hold up. See, I was about to stop this shit.
Joe Buttons got locked up for being in the building naked. It was on the ring camera. One of his neighbors taped it. That's crazy. All the shit he be talking, he was on some kind of drug. He wasn't sleepwalking. That's embarrassing. I know he feeling crazy. That's why he ain't been recording no new episodes lately. Building he was filming and want him to get out. On the last day of the year, we find this shit out. This nigga naked playing with his neighbor's door. That's some weird shit. That's what the ring camera saw.
Bro. Son, on Marvin them, I was about to stop that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like he's done. They just let the beat breathe. Nigga, yo, what the fuck happened with Joe Budden? He said the last the last day of the year we find this shit out. So this just happened. Like the beat ended and it sounded like he got that piece of information and just went and punched in and just like put that last part out there and then bounced it up. That's crazy. Oh, I'm about to, man. Hey, listen, man. To the Joe Budden thing. If that nigga was on some type of drug or whatever, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he has a drug history. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was on a song one time talking about how he used to be running around Jersey looking for a jar to dip his cig in. For those who don't understand what that means, it's like embalming fluid. You know what I mean? Like they would dip the cigarette in the shit and then like they smoke it. You know what I mean? Like they kind of fuck with that shit a little bit in Philly too. You know? But damn, Joe. He's out here playing at people ring cans. Oh, son, like this shit crazy. But boom, man, there you have it. 2024 wrap up, man. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uncle Murda. Um, I don't know, man. Like, like I said, a lot of shit I knew was gonna be in there. You know what I mean? Because when things happen now, like especially within the hip hop community or whatever, even if it's outside of the hip hop community, we have this conversation now that man, I wonder if it's gonna make the wrap up. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, when Murda be saying shit like it's his last year doing this shit, now I'm gonna do a wrap up on you, homie. Like, what else is there? Like, what you just gonna do? Tour with 50? You gonna take acting classes and start being in the movies and the shows and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, you might have a shot and shit. I was just actually watching Uncle Murders as on the goddamn what the hell is that shit? Money and Balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just sitting here looking at, like the nigga play the nigga bars, you know what I mean, on Money and Violence. But yeah, bro, like it's like one of the hottest shit you got. And I'm not even saying that shit like disrespectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like if something ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, but hey man, niggas gonna do what they do and shit. You know what I mean? I'm willing to call Cat and say that next year, at the end of this year, that nigga be back. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be back. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. How y'all rank this wrap up or whatever and shit. Is it one of the strongest? Is it one of the weakest or whatever and shit? Like, I don't know. I guess I don't be expecting like no super bar crazy shit. I just expect Murda to do murder, like to kind of speak uncandidly and shit, and all that. But the shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely the people who I expected to hear about, I heard about. And shit, I learned some new shit. Like, I got some shit that I gotta look up now. Definitely gonna play this back and, do some research. Probably have some info for y'all, you know what I mean? Some more content coming. Happy New Year to everybody. I want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel or whatever and getting us to this point on some cool shit. Like on the last day of the year, hit 1,500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to that 2K. I'm really trying to be like fuck 2K and get to that 5K on some G shit. And I don't know, 5 or 10K subscribers, like by the end of the year, will be a hell of a goal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm up for it or whatever and shit like that. What you call it? I even made my first $100 off of YouTube, my nigga. It feels like I sold my first gram or bundle or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know why I gotta trap everything out, right? This shit crazy, ain't it? But nah, for real though, man. I really appreciate this shit or whatever, man. And I definitely got some dope content coming for y'all. Gonna have some interviews this year, get the membership popping or whatever and shit, really build the community up. I got some dope giveaways or whatever we're gonna do this year. So yeah, man, it's a lot going on and shit. So if you tapped in with Daalight TV, you know what I mean, like on the ground floor, about to be some dope perk coming. You know what I mean? I got merch coming. Y'all gonna love the merch, you know what I mean? Especially if you like, your fashion to be high quality and make a statement. Yeah, man, I got that shit for you. Got new music coming as well. So yeah, it's a lot going on, bro. Like, I ain't letting up. You know what I mean? Nigga know what's going on. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you're still here. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. And as always, stay dangerous so you can be safe. It's your boy Daalight, Daalight TV. I'm out.